हेलो एंड वेलकम टू कहिए जनाब। आज हमारे साथ हैं एक्टर ऋतिक रोशन। चलिए पता करते हैं ऋतिक यहाँ तक कैसे आए हैं और आगे कहाँ जा रहे हैं। बिगिनिंग एंड एंड, शुरुआत और अभी तक कहाँ पहुंचे। एनी थॉट्स?
Long story short, I think this film holds a gift that I received when I started my prep for this film, and I met the quadriplegic patients who are now my very good friends, who I take care of, and they take care of me as well.
आपने बहुत अहम बात कही। You take care of them and they take care of you as
They
well,
take care of me. A symbiotic relationship.
Absolutely.
Because the kind of happiness and smiles that they can spread, and the kind of lessons that they can teach us how to live our life is pretty fantastic. I remember the first time that I met this particular person. उनके साथ मैंने कुछ 5-6 घंटे बिताने के बाद जब मैं कमरे के बाहर आया, I realized that for the past 6 hours I was just smiling and laughing. और फिर it occurred to me that this man is a quadriplegic. He had the power to make me smile and laugh for 6 hours.
Obviously आप you act, which by itself is distorted reality. और उसके अलावा आपके चारों तरफ जो लोग होते हैं, it's a completely make believe world. तो क्या आपको लगता है कि इसलिए इस वजह से जिस तरह से आपने रिएक्ट किया, या जो आपके रिएक्शन
नहीं, जो मैं कहना चाह रहा हूँ वो ये है कि because they have been through such hardships in life, and because they have to deal with so much pain every day in their lives, they have conquered, they have evolved, and they have the power to teach us of how to live our lives. उन 6 घंटों में जो मैंने सीख ली उनसे, that is the gift that this film holds, and I took it upon myself as a responsibility to portray that dignity, that attitude towards life in this character. After you spend 6 hours with them like this, घर जाके you can't complain about less salt in your food or if the fan's not working. So
ये बहुत पुरानी कहावत है. Somebody said my shoes pinch, and then somebody said, look, that man has no legs.
Right. I agree with that, but not completely. Because you can't live your entire life thinking, let's think of somebody who's worse off, so I feel better. That's not the lesson that they teach. Because they are not looking at somebody else. See, they are smiling themselves.
आप जब बात कर रहे हैं, आपकी आंखें light up कर रही हैं. Obviously, has a huge deep connection.
It's changed my life. It's changed my entire perspective to the world around me. और इसीलिए मैं कहता हूँ कि I think each and every person, even if the person is not a film goer, must come and watch this film, because I think that's the gift that this film holds. आप जो भी हो, आपकी जो भी आपकी problems हो, the moment you step out of the theater after watching this film, you will smile. No matter who you are, where you are, what your problems are, you will smile at them and say, come on, I can do this.
You're obviously portraying another reality. How much of reality does an Indian, especially a Hindi film actor, really get into?
पहले तो ये especially a Hindi film actor.
I'll tell you, because the adulation is huge.
Right.
You have the biggest fan base in the world.
That way. देखा जाए तो it's a bit of a contradiction, because on one side you are actually acting out, but the way my approach to my work is that I sort of take from my life.
Because I'm a big fan of yours. Dhoom. What did you take out of your life?
See, Dhoom was more craft. Dhoom is all the years that I spent in front of the video camera, or watching really myself, or all that. It's all craft.
Are you vain?
No, I don't see it as vanity. That's not right. It is about being better. If I go to the gym, it keeps me healthy. So it's something that should be propagated and not be seen as vanity. As vanity. That's silly.
जिस तरह का एडुलेशन एक हिंदी सिनेमा के एक्टर या एक्ट्रेस को मिलता है, दुनिया में इतनी बड़ी ऑडियंस बेस कहीं नहीं है. तो उसमें आप जब कोई फिल्म करते हैं, which is about say portraying an ordinary person, how difficult is it to get into character?
It's not difficult at all. गुजारिश मेरे ख्याल से मेरी सबसे challenging role है, and at the same time it's my easiest also. I can't explain that. It is challenging because it is something that is not, it's I haven't lived that life. I don't know what it feels like. But after you get into the prep, और जब आप पूरे preparation के अंदर घुसते हो, and you understand and you meet these people and you spend time with them, there is such a huge amount of depth in this world, in this role, that it becomes very easy for you to absorb because there is so much. Agar kam hota, then it's harder, you know, you have to really juice it out, but there is so much.
और अब ये फैसले जैसे स्क्रिप्ट हो या हाउ डू यू डिसाइड कि मुझे ये फिल्म करनी है ये नहीं करनी?
मुझे याद है कि जब मिस्टर बंसाली मेरे घर पे आए थे टू ऑफर दिस फिल्म टू मी, मैंने अपने माइंड में प्रिपेयर कर लिया था कि आई विल से नो बिकॉज द नाइव मी felt that I was not yet ready to portray his vision because he
is he difficult? Everybody says he's very difficult to work with.
Separate question, but no, he's not.
Okay.
He's not at all. He is the most loving person. Maybe his passion for his work gets misinterpreted as whatever you might call it. But it's you know if you share the same passion as that man, you will see it as a positive thing. You know. So I didn't feel that at all. I think it's a complete myth about Mr. Bhansali. He pampers his actors and he'll do whatever you know in his capacity to make you comfortable and happy. And he will not give up. He will not give up until he takes out the best in you, and that is an actor's delight. That's of course if you share the same kind of passion. You know, if you don't, then you'll be like, what the hell, you know.
मैं कहाँ फंस गया?
कर रहा हूँ
6 टेक
7 टेक 8 टेक चाहिए क्या आपको? मैं घर जाऊँ? If you're that kind of a person, then he's not the director for you. Because he will push you. He will make sure that he gets what he wants.
आज तक आपने जो भी फिल्में की हैं अब तक, it's been a very stellar kind of success record. But you also worked अपने पिताजी के साथ बहुत ज़्यादा. Just compare him to other directors and why आपने उनके साथ इतना काम किया और बाहर मतलब it's considered like you have a world of one, you know. Why is that?
I don't think that it's a conscious decision. My father has to make films. So whenever he's ready with a film that he loves and I love, and you know, it so has happened that he has chosen me as
आपको
his
बुरा
main
लगेगा वो किसी
protagonist.
और एक्टर को चूज करे?
Absolutely not.
Your last release guides, आपने tweet किया, the way you made it. I mean, clearly there was so much passion. You really tried hard. What do you think went wrong?
I don't know. I don't know when something goes right. I don't know when and why something goes wrong.
You must have heard though, because आपने tweet जो आपके, because when I was researching you, I read about all your tweets and you were talking about critics and so on and so forth. Must have hurt.
No, you can't take all those things personally. It did not hurt. Disappointment, yes, of course, because of course, you know, you spend so much time and you put in so much effort into something and it does not work. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, life goes on, and you have to keep fighting. You can't sit back and say why. That's a waste of time, and I don't believe in that.
और पहली बार उस फिल्म के
So I
साथ
was very happy that you know it garnered a lot of appreciation from the people who I meet, you know, and the critics abroad have noticed a Bollywood film, you know, for the first time, and the kind of write-ups that we got.
Yeah, somebody once said you're the best James Bond that never was. Do you think that's a possibility?
Well, that's a bit over the top, but
Really?
it's still a
After
compliment.
Yeah, it
It's
is a
still
compliment.
So
Yeah, it is a huge compliment.
It really felt good, and a lot of big makers in Hollywood appreciated my work.
You don't have what are very typically Indian looks. You can obviously do crossover films. Was this something like a deliberate effort to do a crossover film and maybe get to Hollywood?
No. It was maybe somewhere a naive attempt to break the language barrier.
जो मैंने जेम्स बॉन्ड वाली बात कही, आपको लगता है कि आगे जाके, because धूम, I mean, जिसने भी देखी, they looked at you and said, you know, this is it. This should be if the franchise happens again, should be Hrithik Roshan. Any thoughts?
No thoughts at all. If I like the script, I'll do it.
Really? I mean, you know, say Bond, the name is Bond, James Bond. Do you see yourself saying it?
Frankly, I don't.
Will you say it for us, for the viewers?
The name is Bond.
James Bond.
James Bond.
Yeah. Okay. But do you actually see yourself doing it?
I can't answer that question. I have to, you know, I normally react to my instincts when I read the script.
और आगे जैसे मतलब गुजारिश obviously is coming up. आगे जाके what are you planning to do?
गुजारिश के बाद मेरी फिल्म आएगी with Zoya Akhtar. It's called जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, and after that I'm starting Agnipath with Karan. That will start in Jan.
और अभी इस दौरान जो और फिल्में आई हैं, which films you really like and which actor did you think was doing a wonderful job?
They're all doing so well. Yeah. I haven't really had time to see.
That's such a politically correct jawab.
Dabang. I haven't yet seen the film, but I'm really dying to see it because I believe Salman has just come out in his elements and done the thing he does best. So I'm waiting to watch that.
और एक पूरी खान जैसे कहते हैं ट्रिलॉजी और एक आप हैं और एक अक्षय कुमार हैं. Any thoughts on that? Because we keep reading about it. So
I think maybe we are where we are because we don't think too much about these things.